thought I'd try something a little different today. I know, different can be scary, but this is a nice different, don't worry. I'm taking you on a stroll in nature. Before you panic and grab your hay fever meds, just wait. You won't need anything, not even clothes and shoes. So sit back down on your chair or your bed and the loo, wherever you're watching this, and just relax. You'll be joining me in spirits today. So the title of this video, what exactly am I talking about? Well, I chose this topic of perfection as it's relevant to us all at least once in our lives, right? So when it comes to artists and parents, the idea of perfection comes up a lot. You may have heard of a term, imposter syndrome. The feeling that you're not good enough, that you're a fraud in life. Well, artists and parents in particular feel that pressure a lot, as we're constantly being judged for pretty much everything we do or don't do. And for some reason, we can't help it but hold on to those negative words and forget all the good ones. But why do we do that as humans? You never see a cat being insecure. You know they're definitely being judged by other cats. And they're all judging us. So why as humans are we so hard on ourselves and each other? Well, it almost always comes down to needing to be perfect. The need to see everyone and everything as perfect is literally baffling to me. It makes no sense, as surely perfection is impossible to achieve. Especially when you realise 8 billion plus people on the planet all have their own idea of what perfection is. And I'm not just talking about looks, by the way. I'm talking about perfection in every aspect of life. So why can't we scrap the idea altogether? Well, in my opinion, it can prove useful sometimes. You're wanting a project to be perfect, for example. It means that you put your heart and soul into that. And the reward is a big dose of pride and satisfaction, right? That's all great. Or we've got the other side. Because we want the project to be perfect, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and comparing it to others, which is obviously not healthy for anyone. And as parents, we want the perfect life, perfect kids, and to be perfect parents, right? Well, in a bad way, that means you could have no time to bond as a family. You're all under so much pressure and you can take it out on each other, and eventually over time it hinders those relationships. But the positives can mean that you're all high achievers, best grades, careers, lifestyles, etc. So yes, whatever your version of perfection is, well, I hope we can agree that it does have its pros and cons. Like much in life, really. Life is about balance after all, right? Just be mindful though that letting perfection rule your life could harm your health mentally and physically over time. As we're walking through the park today, I'm sure you'll all agree that there are beautiful views. Whether you're a nature person or not, most of us can look at a natural landscape and say, Oh, wow. I'm sorry I've been waffling. And I promise I have got a point to this all, so just bear with. If you're still listening, thank you so much. So anyway, letting the need for perfection not control our lives is easier said than done, right? I know this, I'm not oblivious. It's like we're programmed though to seek it out for survival maybe, or it's our primal instincts. Well, for this video, that's where our nature walk comes into all this waffle. Our adventure today into nature, as well as being relaxing, grounding, humbling, and rejuvenating, and so much more. Right there, amongst this beautiful earth's landscapes, nooks and crannies, are countless examples of so-called perfection is actually made up of millions of mini imperfections. So let's pause for a moment and look around. Now let's take a closer look at what makes them so stunning. All that perfection is not so perfect after all. The leaves, trees, flowers, all of it. Even they have scars, scratches, chipped, even broken in places. We can still say it's a beautiful thing. We don't cast it out straight away, but we do that to ourselves and each other. We can accept that nature has imperfections, but not us. But we are nature. And like our Mother Earth, oh, and don't forget the moon, both have become the most beautiful and crucial parts of our precious existence. And both were born from chaos. They say in art to trust the process, but in our lives, we expect perfection first time round, or we're not good enough. How is that fair? If you learn anything from my videos, from my channel, even just from this video, I hope you learn to be kind to yourself and to each other. That you learn to see things in a new light. Learn to let go. Feel that freedom. I'm sorry, this is all cliche, but we've got to start somewhere, right? Try to remind yourself that this so-called perfection we crave in life is actually made of chaotic, unique, beautiful imperfections. The universe itself went through chaos to create you. So your looks, lifestyle, that piece of art, none of it has to be perfect by anyone's standards to be valid. It may take some time and courage, definitely, to fully let go and embrace as it is wherever we look. You know, it's forced on us to be perfect 24/7. Or we're outcasts, we're weird, we're different, we're stupid even. But once you do, you'll experience a beautiful feeling of freedom and joy. So please love yourself, your families, your friends. that piece of art you've hidden away. I know you have. We've all done it. And even strangers. We all need a bit of love and encouragement and kindness. Let's make the most of every single wild, mysterious, mystical, chaotic, short and precious second of this life. As usual, I'll leave you with an oracle message to treasure, and I'll wish you a day filled with magical, creative imperfections. Let's break the mold. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. Shuffle. You playing with the pebbles? Pebbles. Playing with my gemstones. We're gonna be gentle with them, okay? Thank you. Okay, ready? Open your card. What should we pick? Which one?
Wow.
You want that one again?
Wow.
Okay, let's go with that one again. Wow, mirror. Kind of goes with today's theme, yeah. Goes with today's theme of perfection, guys.